gonna stop fix my hair a little bit before I get on here. But I really don't want to. Hey, what's up, you guys? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, as much as you possibly can with everything going on in the world. I'm not even gonna get into it because people come onto YouTube to try to get away from that. So I'm gonna try to get away from that. So, anyway, I just want to say hello to, I have a ton of new subscribers, a lot of which are here for my BBL journey content. So just a heads up for you guys who aren't here for the wig stuff, I will be posting a 1 month post-op very soon. I just figured I had to look presentable for it. So I just turned 1 month post-op. I do have some new updates, some things I want to talk about. So that should be coming very soon, okay? So this is what we're here for today. So we're doing a review on this hair that I just received, and this is from, give me one second. Alrighty, so this vendor is called Besfor. This is a 16-inch lace front. It is, the dimensions are 16 by 3, I think. I could be mixing those numbers up, so I'll add that information below like I always do when I screw up. Girl. And that will be there. So I just wanted to try something new. I saw this wig on AliExpress like about a week ago. I'm like, that's interesting. Before I do this look that I really want to do, that's going to require me to probably go out into the world and get some services that are not open yet. So I figured in this time we'll try something new for a couple weeks, and then hopefully by then the world will be back together. Okay? So number one is when I received it, there's no box. Usually when I receive wigs from AliExpress, there's always a box, but there's not a box that comes with this. So there's that. So it just comes in the DHL bag. Don't worry, you guys, this is all fully sanitized with bleach wipes, so don't freak out. This time of year, or this time, has been making me super OCD. It's bringing my super OCD ways back from back in the day when I wouldn't drink out of a cup until I rinsed it out, regardless if it was new or not. It was craziness. So this is how the wig comes. Thank God it comes with a wig cap, because I was freaking out because no beauty supply stores are open. So they came in clutch with that. So they usually come in a pack of 2. This is getting a little ratchet for me, but all right. So this is the wig. So the lace looks a little tinted. It looks like it's tinted. It's like it looks like a pink salmon color to me. I don't know what to call this. I wish you guys could see it. You'll probably see it a little better once I have the light on it when I put it on my wig head. But this is what we're working with. So me, like probably many of you, you've been seeing that balayage gold brown look getting really popular. I've always wanted this look for a long time, but I've kind of been put off blonde hair for a little bit because of something that happened with my old stylist a while ago. So I decided to let bygones be bygones and try me something a little blonde now again. And yeah, so she's quite beautiful. She has a lot of body. We're getting some fallout here. Oh. Okay. Stop playing with me. I thought I saw some. Ooh, is there hair falling? Or am I tripping? Or is that just dust? Stop playing with me, folks. So, she's really silky. And she's shiny.
You know I shine on them. I spray sheen on them.
Period, point blank. What are you talking about? Love. I like how, this is gorgeous. So you can't see, but it's like certain pieces look golden. So this is fresh out the box. I'm going to pop her on a wig head, but I just wanted to show you like her dimensions. When I was talking to you about the lace, I meant to say like it was a 13 by 6 inch, I believe, and it's the ones that go a lot farther back with your part. So I love that. I don't get any lace fronts that don't do that anymore because they just end up looking ratchet to me. Your girl might have did something, but look, it's like there's so much fallout already. No ma'am. We don't like fallout, but we love this color. Okay, un momento. Let's get her on a wig head. Okay, so we just got her on a wig head. I don't know, I'm digging her. What do you guys think? I didn't like the ones that were like super dark with the blonde on it as much as I liked the literal like balayage, like literally light brown to blonde. Let me grab a rat tail, I'll be right back. Like, she's cute. And that part goes way far back. Love that. Love that for me. Uh-oh. Don't love that fall. Oh, there's static. Just because a lot of things going on right now. So this is how far back that part goes. All the way the fuck back. However far you want the fuck back is how far back it goes. All the middle part space you'll ever need in your lifetime, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Let me get some mousse so you guys can see for realsies. So a sister is running out, so I gotta be real conservative about using this to show y'all. You know what I'm saying. Obsessed. But that fallout I know is going to be a problem, so I don't know how quality or how long this wig is going to last. As far as quality is concerned, I'm not too shook if this doesn't last me more than a month or two, because I only spent 80 bucks on it. So I really wasn't expecting much from it, but just with the way this fallout is doing. I mean, obviously you want, if you can get something quality and cheap, obviously that's the best move. But still, if I can just get this cute ass look for just a cute little season, end of spring season, you know, early summer, you know what I'm saying, vibes, then that's fine. I feel like I spent my $80 well. It's not like I can get the braids I wanted, because Miss Rona decided she wanted to come up in our lives and fuck everything up, but that's fine. That's fine, you feel me? We're not gonna worry about that. It's no big deal, because she's gonna be out of here by May, mark my words. And that's on period point blank. So, I love, and like I showed you guys, she's moving, she's grooving. It looks like it's cut a little asymmetrical, but that could just be because of the way it came. Like if I straighten it out. No, it looks like it's cut asymmetrical, huh? I'm not tripping. I hope this isn't too short because I tend to think things are longer than they appear when they're on my wig head. Watch this shit be right up to my chin and shit. Long face having ass. We'll see. One other thing I wanted to point out. So typically with blonde units, I usually don't have to bleach them. But since it is a balayage, like ombre type feel, I may just have to go on in and do a light bleaching and a light plucking. Which, I mean, I'm not doing shit else, so I'm so excited. So I'm going to be using pretty much the same technique that I used in my last videos. And then in my next video, I'm actually going to show you how I apply. So, yep, that, and I'm going to be doing a review once I put her on. Oh, it's not too bad. I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. So we'll see. Let's see what she's serving me. I wish I knew how to style hair, but I don't. so I'll probably just have it straight. I don't know. We'll look up some stuff, steal someone else's ideas, and call it a day. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, be right back. Alrighty guys, so I did go in and attempt to bleach. I left it on for about 28 minutes like I typically do. And I just wanted to show you guys that the knots are simply not bleaching, honey. They just did not want to pull up. By this time, I would at least see some type of color change, but I did not sweetie honey pie. So we had to live without it. So I've just washed and shampooed it, as well as shampooed it with neutralizer. And this is all the fallout that I'm receiving. Not so good. Not so happy about that. But just wanted to show you guys kind of what the process was afterwards. I just kept getting fallout after fallout after fallout. My floor at this point was completely ruined. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do for a look sometimes. I'm not tripping. So pretty much what I'm doing right now is detangling so that I can let it air dry. I do place it in front of my fan. I have a metal high definition super turbo fan. I like to judge my hair with absolutely no heat after drying for the first try, so I don't use a blow dryer right away. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So I'm just kind of getting it situated with the middle part, because how it dries is going to be how it stays essentially. So I'm just going to pop some foam right there at the top in the middle part just to make it firm there at that area, and then I'm going to place it in front of my fan and let it go ahead and air dry for the girls. Okay, all right. Alrighty, so this is how she looks when she's completely air dried. So it does lose a little bit of its sheen, obviously, but it's actually holding up pretty good. Looks very healthy to me. Still has the move, still has the bounce. So that makes me feel pretty good. It makes me know that it's kind of quality hair. So maybe the fault that I'm seeing is coming from it not being knotted correctly on the wig. But who really knows? I'm not a professional wig maker. I don't know what's really going on in those streets over there. But she's looking good after being air dried, so she's looking healthy. Just wanted to elaborate on that portion, period. So I'm just going in using my Magic Fly steam ceramic flat iron. I turn the setting all the way up to 450 just to see what this baby girl can handle. You know what I mean? I need her to be able to handle the hottest of heats, and if she can't, then I need to know about it to let you guys know about it, okay? So turned it up, and I went ahead and flat ironed it, and I just kind of filmed the process so you guys can see what's going on. So in my opinion, this hair took heat very well. I did get it very bone straight, which I absolutely adore. I'm gonna check out if it holds a curl eventually to see how that works. But first things first, I'm glad that this little girl can hold a straight in. So she's moving, she's bouncy. That original sheen, I am still seeing it. I have not added any product at all. I don't plan to, and she's just giving me everything. She's giving me life. She's also giving me shedding, but mostly she's giving me life. Okay, so at this point I did go on ahead and do some plucking on this side. I had to do a little bit more than I wanted to just because the knots didn't bleach at all. But it wasn't a big deal. It's not, blonde wigs don't tend to be as super freaking thick as like black hair wigs. So it wasn't too bad. So I kind of went just 2-3 layers back and pretty much did the method that I put in my last video. So if you're interested in how I do this in depth, that video is linked in my weave review playlist, okay?
Playing from Anya.
Hey guys, I am back. Get out of my shot, folks. So this is the final result. So I do have to fix up my edges some, but right now they're looking pretty decent. So I'm gonna work on them for 50 hours, but I just wanted to pop back and let you guys kind of know what my first impressions are. So please don't mind my makeup. So girl, the shedding. If there's anything that's gonna turn me off, it's the shedding. Let me show you how much shed just from me brushing it after it was wet from me washing it. So I made sure to separate this from when I plucked it. The plucking hair is right here. The hair that fell out by itself is right here. And that's not including everything that's flown around my room since then. So that portion, I hate, but literally the way the hair looks is so cute. I love the balayage look. I love how detailed it is. It's not just one color. You can see like different strands of hair, different colors. And what I didn't want to go for is like that black hair with like orangey streaks in it. I didn't want that, and this came exactly how I wanted it. So I love that about it. It was super easy to put on. Knots did not bleach, so I was hoping I would be able to lay it down decent so that you couldn't see it too much. But besides that, yeah, girl, I love. So honestly, for 80 bucks, I give this a 7 out of 10. I would say an 8 out of 10 because it's such a look. Like, it's such a look. I love how it looks so much that I could get over it. But girlfriend, if this was like, if I was out and about and this was all over my clothes, I would be pissed. I would be embarrassed. So 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is me being generous. So yeah, I will leave a link to it in the description. Oh, again, also too, it did come out as asymmetrical cut. That's one thing I didn't like about it. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of what it looks like on AliExpress because I don't know if I was misled or not, or if I just wasn't paying attention. So your call to decide that, but you know, I can still deal with it. I love that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of quarantine, and my 1 month post-op video is coming soon, if not today. So you may see the same clothes, or maybe I'll just switch my clothes just to be extra. I don't know, but yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye.